Here is the news at 4. First, the highlights. Governor Sanwo-Olu urges intending pilgrims to be good ambassadors of Nigeria. Nigeria Governors Forum expresses satisfaction with federal government effort on mining sector. On the foreign scene, United States confirms arrival of first aid trucks shipment off to Gaza. In sports, Golden Eaglets coach frowns at team's preparation against Burkina Faso. Now the details. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has urged 2024 Hajj intending pilgrims to exhibit exemplary conduct and be good ambassadors of Nigeria in the Holy Land. Speaking at a one-day seminar organized by the Lagos State Muslim Pilgrims Welfare Board with the theme Significance of Hajj in the Lifetime of Man, Governor Sanwo-Olu admonished them to be above board in their conduct. The governor, who was represented by the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Lawal Pedro, implored the pilgrims to avoid behaviors that could tarnish the image of the state and the nation. Governor Sanwo-Olu appealed to them to pray for peace, tranquility and progress in Nigeria, as well as the success of President Bola Tinubu's administration. Earlier in his goodwill message, Commissioner for Home Affairs Ibrahim Layode assured them of the state preparedness to provide a seamless, stress-free and comfortable atmosphere to perform the Hajj rituals in the Holy Land. Women of reproductive age have been urged to take advantage of the Delivering Innovation in Self-Care (DIC) projects, which support women to take control over their sexual and reproductive health needs. While speaking during an interview, Deputy Director, Medical Services, Lagos State Primary Healthcare Board, Dr. Veronica Iwayemi, said the DISC planned intervention focuses on building awareness of self-injection while helping to overcome key barriers throughout the consumer journey. Iwayemi, who noted that the program, founded by Children's Investment Fund Foundation and implemented by Society for Family Health in Lagos State, commenced in 2021 across 15 states to help women in sexual and reproductive age make informed decision. On his part, the Director, Health Promotion, Lagos State Ministry of Health, Dr. Olusegun Badejo, who said the self-injection initiative will help to avoid unwanted pregnancy, adding that both men and women should be in agreement before making such decisions. The initiative had so far impacted 100,000 women since inception. Stakeholders in the construction industry have been urged to invest more in initiatives that encourage gender parity by removing all hiccups affecting women in workplaces for speedy economic development. Minister of State for Housing and Urban Development Abdullahi Gwazo made the call at a conference in Abuja organized by Nigerian Institute of Quantity Surveyors Foundation. According to him, women bring unique skills, perspectives and problem solving that can enhance construction projects, promote sustainable practice and foster a collaborative working environment. He urged the participants to explore strategies and initiatives that will foster a more inclusive and equitable workforce that will harness the immense potential that women can bring into the sector. On his part, President of the Institute, Ken Ezekwe, said the nation workforce will be better repositioned if the potential of women are fully harnessed, particularly in the construction industry, which he described as the bedrock of the nation's economy. Now to the rest of the stories. Governors of the nation's 36 states have expressed satisfaction with ongoing efforts by the federal government to reform the mining subsector of the economy. The governor said they welcomed the reform initiatives by the Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Dile Alaki, on the various reform initiatives of the federal government to harness the mining potential of the country. And this followed the briefing by the Minister of Solid Minerals Development in a meeting of the Nigeria Governors Forum held in Abuja. According to a communique issued at the end of the meeting, Alake briefed the governors on recent policies, institutional and operational reforms undertaken by the ministry in harnessing the mining potential of the country. The minister also encouraged state government to reform mining companies and apply for mining licenses. The Nigerian Communications Commission, NCC, has warned Nigerians against buying pre-registered SIM cards, citing the illegal nature of the practice and could attract severe consequences. In an advisory note signed on its X platform, NCC explained that using a pre-registered SIM card undermined the reliability of data collected on consumers, making it challenging for authorities to identify and apprehend the actual perpetrators of crimes. NCC directed all telecommunication operators to enforce complete network barring on all 4 lines for which subscribers fail to link their SIM cards to their national identification numbers. And foreign news now, the United States military has confirmed that the first aid shipment via a temporary pair of Gaza has gone ashore. According to U.S. Central Command, in the coming days, around 500 tons of aid is expected to enter Gaza. The Ministry of Defense confirmed that British personnel have been working with U.S. counterpart to build and operate the pier. United States began building the floating base weeks ago to facilitate the delivery of aid to Gaza as Israel continues its military campaign against Hamas. In sport now, Golden Eagles head coach Manu Garba says the team's inadequate preparation played a key role in the draw against Burkina Faso. The defending champions started its campaign at the 2024 WAFU B Under-17 Championship with a 0-0 draw against Burkina Faso. Garba said Burkina Faso were better prepared than the Eagles, hoping that they will get better as the tournament progresses. The Golden Eaglets will face Niger Republic in their next game at the University Stadium on Sunday. And that's it on the news at 4, but just before we go, please do not drive beyond specified speed limit. You can follow us and like all of various social media platforms: X Traffic Radio 961, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website at trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration engaged independent managers for the management of the Lagos theatres? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has urged 2024 Hajj intending pilgrims to exhibit exemplary conduct and be good ambassadors of Nigeria in the Holy Land. Governors of the nation's 36 states have expressed satisfaction with ongoing efforts by the federal government to reform the mining subsector of the economy. We also told you that the United States military has confirmed that the first aid shipment via a temporary pier of Gaza has gone ashore. Finally, in sport, Golden Eaglets head coach Manu Garba said the team's inadequate preparation played a key role in the draw against Burkina Faso. For contacts with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Coyote Mafolashiri. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon and welcome to the return trip.